going to do well. So class, I want us to remind ourselves what we learned the other time. Who can remind us what we learned on structured programming, that is particularly C language? Who can remind us? Yes?
In our last lesson, I think we learned about the C syntax.
C syntax. Syntax. Is he right, class?
Yes.
So, because he is right, maybe the best thing I can do, let me just award him. Can you clap for him? Now, so last time we learned that we have the syntax of writing a C program language. Now, who can help us to come and help us to write a simple? Yeah, yes, come. Okay.
So I'm going to write a sample of a C program.
Yes, as he writes, let's check whether he's right. Yeah, is he right, class?
Yes.
There's an issue.
So we are going to post the first accessible
Yeah.
post the whole page. That's
Okay. So she's telling us that there's something missing here. Have you realized that?
Yes.
There's something missing. What is it? Yeah. Can you come in? Just come in. Yeah. Okay. Is she right?
Yes.
Yes, Anna was. Can you clap for her? Now, from here, we have something which is missing. That's what is letting us what we are going to learn today. There's something called errors. Can you say errors?
Yes.
So, what is an error? Yes? Can you maybe in groups or in pairs? Maybe you can discuss with your friend what an error is. Yeah. What's an error? Yes. Yes?
An error is just a problem that can occur when we're trying to run a program that does not give us the desired output.
Okay. Can you clap for him? Have you tried on? Yes. What else? Who else has a different opinion?
I can say an error is a mistake.
It is a mistake. Yeah. In other words, error is a mistake. So when writing a program, you can make mistake. Is it? Like for example, we have a project here. He has given us a program which is having some errors. And lucky enough, we had a learner who was able to do what? To identify the error. So we have different types of errors. Maybe in groups, I would like also you to discuss what do you think are some of the type of errors that we have in C programming? Yes. Yes? Yes, in groups? Yes. Who can give us one? Yes?
Syntax error.
So, syntax. Let me just list syntax errors. Yes, another error.
Runtime errors.
We have what we call runtime errors. What else? We have a different? Yes. Logical error. Logical error. Good. In fact, the points that you are giving now, they are correct. Can you appreciate yourself? So here we have different types of errors, and we have very many others. These are some of the major ones that we can encounter that you can meet when we are writing a program. For example, from here, the first one, we have this error. The learner who had given us this program, there was something which was missing here. This is, we have this sign. So this type of error that Bibliology has made, it is what we call syntax errors. Can you say syntax errors? So syntax errors class, this one, they are the errors that is made when we have so syntax errors, these are the mistakes that is made that we make when we omit some of the symbols. For example, we have this one. We can also sometimes most of the learners they are omitting what? This sign that is semicolon line sign. That is so from here we can see that syntax errors. These are the errors which can be made by omitting some symbols. It can be semicolon, misspelled keywords, or wrong brackets. We have what is the name given in this bracket? Curly bracket. This is curly bracket. Sometimes most of the learners they are when they forgot to do what? To close. When once they open, they forget to close. That is the time we have the error. We have another type of error here. This is called runtime error. So runtime error class, this one happens while the program is running. Example is dividing it by 0. From this program, you can see that we have this one, of which at the end, this one will declare an error. Because if you divide a digit, if you have a number that is divided by 0, there will be an error. Are we getting it? So this one will have an error. It will not run because it is having an error. Another type of error is that we have logical error. Can you see logical error? This one. How does this one happen? This one happens when the program runs. So this one, the program runs, but the output is wrong. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So here, the program runs, yes, but the output is wrong. So here, when we are using a compiler, we have among the first one and the second type of error, this one can be detected by the compiler. But this one, it cannot be easily detected by the compiler. So here, whenever you have a syntax error, there will be an error indicating that there is an error somewhere. Maybe between this line and this line. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So, from here class, those are the some of the type of errors that we can have. So, an extended activity is that when you go on, ensure you interact with your various bond and do research on, we have more examples of errors. Can you check on the other different types of errors that we have in C? Are you getting it?
Yes.
So when we meet in our next class, I will expect you to have all other type of errors. Maybe before we end, who has a question? Silent means you are all okay. Now, before we end, who can summarize? Who can summarize what we have learned from here? Yes. What have you learned? Yes.
Learning about the types of errors,
Yes.
syntax error, punctuation errors, and logical errors,
Oh,
and how they
how did it happen? Can you clap for him? Yes, Wes? Yes.
I find that unlike syntax and errors,
Yeah.
logical errors cannot be detected from compiler.
Okay, thank you for your listen, and we meet during our next lesson. Maybe after this, I realize that we will have a big class, and that's why you are seeing me on a tracksuit, and I will join you during that lesson. Thank you very much.